ba, bum 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 bum. Okay, there we go. Let's load into another session. Oh, yeah. I'll go put the pickaxes back. So, a little update for while I've been away. I expanded the bamboo farm, made a little cobblestone area so I could keep collecting cobblestone while I was AFK. Um, I kind of tried to automate the bamboo farm, but I didn't have like lots of redstone, so I just like it's very basic. There's no like repeaters. And I didn't have any quartz, so there's no observers or anything. I'm also doing glass over here, but let me put this away. So I've been trading with a no, not that redstone. I've been trading with a villager in the village over there, because this one's basically barren. I stole all the villagers from it. But I've been trading glass bottles, and I've also been trading bamboo to sticks to emeralds, and I've been trading glass bottles as well because glass bottles get a surprisingly high amount of emeralds per trade. But we'll leave this for now. Let me scooch this over, put this back. Okay, so this is regrowing after the last time I harvested it. This is all kind of still grown because I'm trying to automate harvesting all of it, but it's a lot of bamboo, so it takes a little while. Um, I got to keep going back and forth, trading, grabbing more redstone because all of the pistons cost redstone, and then I got to line the tops with redstone and have repeaters there. So it's taking a little while. But I think the next thing I should do is grab my bucket, and I'm going to go make a quick speed portal because actually I just had a piece of flint on me. I'm going to need that. Grab it before it despawns. I'm pretty sure I threw it out. Or did it go? Did I throw it out? No, I put it in here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'm gonna go build a quick speed portal. Gonna go to the Nether and grab some quartz. I didn't want to go to the Nether off camera, even if it was just to grab quartz. But honestly, thought automating that was a little too far. But that's fine. I'm gonna hope that none of you guys get mad at me in the comments. Okay, so open up the ground, break that here, here, water here. I don't want to. Block off the lava pool for a second, just so I can. Yeah, okay. Put that back. Grab another section from this. I also expanded the cobblestone generator a little bit because I was tired of having to that should go here, and then I can water down, grab the lava, put that there, pick up plates. Okay. Um, this is where it's gonna get sketchy because if I'm not quick with the water, I could start getting rid of my lava sources. Okay, okay, so I need to go one more block up. Okay. Now if I grab a lava block, place, grab. Not exactly quick as like speedrunners and stuff, but it is a good speedrunning portal for if I don't have diamonds yet. Okay, place that. Okay, should disappear. Yep. I'm gonna place the water down right here instead. Lava I can always just pick up and oh right, I gotta turn off my toggle. I had sneak on toggle for when I was doing the okay. Let's go into the nether. Wow, it's actually taking a second to load. Okay, that's nice to have. Um, Good place to spawn. Not exactly for what I'm looking for. Okay, so let me go add portal. Because I would have to write down the coordinates otherwise, and I don't feel like it. Let's hope we don't run into too much. Ooh, I do want one of these. God dang it. I hate these things. Always try and crit them, and it never really works. Don't need to crit them either. They're not tanky at all. Um, okay, so okay, good to know. We're above lava. That would be bad. Um, there's some. I need a bunch of nether quartz. Probably like 20 or so would do, I guess. Maybe 30. 12, not enough. I'm also gonna bring these back because I like twisted finds. They're spin on the good old ladder. Meh. Wrong button. Okay, so okay. So I gotta be careful while mining that. Also, I'm gonna go down here, and since I did say that the rules do not apply to the nether, I finally have gold. Which gold I should grab a lot of because that can get me even more emeralds. Okay, I'm just gonna mine up here. We'll mine the next layer until I grab all of this quartz because I don't want to lose it. Lava below. Okay, no lava, no lava, no lava. Okay, so I can step down one. Okay, doesn't look like I'm gonna fall in lava. Perfect. Alright, that's definitely enough quartz. I should grab some, ooh, yeah, I gotta stay away from the piglins. I don't got the armor to deal with them. I got, like, 50 health and shit. I'll come back for more gold. This should be enough gold to hold me over for now. And because I wanna go get diamonds and stuff, so okay, so let me sleep real quick. I want stuff spawning on me. Okay, so I have one of two options that I thought of for this video in particular. I want to either I want to either go looking for diamonds or I want to build a mob farm because that's what I was grabbing all the cobblestone for. Oh, also I fought some wandering pillager parties, so I've got some bad omen potions. I've also got another ominous banner here that I had up here, but I have one on my shield. Or I can't see it. Wait, F5. What I'm trying to do. Yeah. God damn it. Clicking the wrong buttons. Oh, that was my shaders. Whatever. Wrong keybinds aside. So I think today's video will be going to search for anything but desert and maybe a couple of structures. I know I went that way for the jungle once upon a time, but didn't seem like anything was that way for structure wise. That reminds me. I'm gonna go over here and see if they have any brewing stands, because if they have brewing stands, I'm gonna steal them so I can keep making more, I need more redstone traders, and I'm gonna trade more glass bottles, so I want to grab another brewing stand or 2 if they have it. The brewing stand houses look a little weird, so I should yeah, there's one, I think. Right? Is this yes. They have, like, a weird design to them. Gonna keep looking just in case. I don't think there's gonna be more. That I'm gonna want. I'll always take books. Librarians are gonna be important. I won't grab the librarian table because they're easy enough to craft, and I can always come back. What? Okay, it did go in. Okay, so let's keep going this way. Should have probably crafted more bundles, but it'll be fine. I'll find cows along the way, and if I'm still in the desert when night comes back around, I'll kill some spiders. Oh, another village, and that looks like another brewing stand house. Perfect. I mean, when I looked up the seed, it did say it had a bunch of villages around, but I didn't think it was gonna be this many. Although this is exactly what I asked for. Maybe I could also find another bundle or two inside the villager houses. And yes, some of you are probably gonna say it's cheating that I looked up a seed, but I was just gonna keep repeating looking for seeds over and over again until I got a good one anyways. This one just happens to be one of the better, like, one of the best ones. Okay, nothing. Farmer's house? Ooh, barrels. Yeah, they're all empty. I think stuff only spawns in chests. I don't need to risk my life fighting iron golems anymore, because yeah, and bop, bop. I won't go for the emerald because that's just gonna take up inventory space that I don't need to take up. I trade for plenty. That seems like another one. Are we gonna get 2? That'll be good, because I need to start up, like, my redstone trading facility. Since we're in the desert, I have a ample supply of glass and stuff, so trading, glass bottles for, emeralds and then trading it back down into redstone dust is really, lucrative. Okay, so we're going this way. Should probably just grab a saddle and ride a camel, but, I don't have enough leather for that. Kinda why I'm trying to find somewhere out of the desert. Oh, first grass I've seen in a while. Touch grass. Oh, no. It's not physical grass, I'm fine. Desert pyramid. Hell yeah. This one's, like, really situated. Okay. Find the concrete. Okay. Find the slab. I've got plate, iron, more plate. That's leather and string. Okay, I can make a new bundle. More string. That's good. Now I don't have to fight those spiders. Gold, which is always good. And then gunpowder, which I might as well take but don't fully need. Okay, just throw that out and then water bucket out, build back out. Okay, so let me create a new bundle that I can throw these in. Okay, gonna continue on this way. That's a ruined portal. Okay, all good places where I could find diamonds. What? Can you find diamonds in ruined portals? Actually, I don't know. I don't think I ever have. I don't know if it's possible. Where's the chest? Okay, it's over here. Bane, I'll take the Silk Touch just because it's Silk Touch. Don't need to waste my inventory space on anything else but well, actually, I have waypoints, so I don't even need the lodestone. I'll take the obsidian, though. Okay, that's a mesa. Kinda sucky. Can't even grab the lucrative amount of gold that's there. Um, oh, I'm gonna get rid of flint and steel before I start using that and setting myself on fire again. Okay. Uh, great. Ooh, acacia biome? This way? Am I still sprinting when I'm zoomed in? I think so. Oh, I still have my game sounds off. I forgot. I always turn them off while I'm just AFK farming because I'm doing other stuff on my PC. Said we were on kind of like an island, but I haven't seen like the edge of the island. But who am I to judge? Hmm. I'm not gonna like bother with anything but cows. I don't really care. I like sheep. I don't need it. I have a ton of beds from all the villages. Okay, here's another village. Should be able to get another brewing stand or two. And maybe another bundle. Compasses, don't care. There it is. Worth. Bread bundle. I'll organize my inventory later. Nothing in the pen? Wow. It's not usual. That's unusual. Well, let's see. Yeah, so I guess I'll be looking for just more structures. I'll keep going in this direction. Hmm. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. I should have slept while I was climbing the mountain. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, he only has 10 hearts. They finally fixed the bug that the newest version of Minecraft was having where the leader zombies were supposed to have like up to 50 hearts, but they had the setting for the hearts. I don't know if that's going to be in this version or the next, because I know it's in the newest snapshot. So I think it's going to be in the next version of Minecraft. Hi, Batman. But yeah, I'm hoping it's in the next version. Wonder what else they're adding in the new next version. I think they should add an end update because the Nether got its fill, and then the Nether got more, and then the Nether got more. The overworld got a bit with like the new Nautilus update, or I should say it's more the ocean got a bit, and then the entire world got the weapons got an upgrade. I think the end is due for something because just having shulkers and Endermen kind of not good. Come back here. I still have wood and iron. Okay, yeah, so I don't have to worry about my sword breaking. But I can't remember if somebody told me the end was getting an update and I just agreed with them, or if I came up with the idea with the end needing an update. I know for a long time I've known the end needs an update, but I don't remember if what brought me onto it so recently was the fact that they are doing an update for it or what. Um, but yeah, I'm just hoping that we finally get that update because that update's going to be crucial. Unusual. Okay. I wonder what they'll add with the new end update though. Like if they do one, like what would they add? They added piglins and trading to the Nether, so they didn't really add too much new items, but they added a new way of acquiring certain items. That's a gigantic cliff. How sheer down is it? Yeah, I should be able to jump it. Okay, yeah. Had a bad track record with cliffs. Yeah, I'm hoping to get that end update because the sea got an update, the land got an update specifically. The animals are getting an update in the next version as well, like the baby animals. They're getting all whole new designs, I think. No, like trustworthy answers coming from me because I get this from a lot of videos, but um pretty sure I've heard that's what's coming next. And I feel like, yeah, animals can do with a decent update, but they kind of just got one. I don't know if they're kind of stuck on what they're going to do with the end, or if that's why they're not doing the end yet. I don't know, because they thought up a good way of doing the nether. Like, end doesn't have any biomes. It doesn't have, um, it only has 2 mobs native to it. Right? Only 2? I think it's only 2. What else could be in it? Well, other than the Ender Dragon, but I call that more of a boss than a mob. Do they have anything other than Shulkers and Endermen? I don't think so. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I know Endermites can spawn, but they could also spawn anywhere else. But I think Endermites are like the only other thing that can spawn in the end. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong when I do post this. I can't remember. Okay, I've gone almost 3,000 blocks out, and I've only found a couple of structures. Let's hope I can find more. Hmm. What am I looking for? Like, the main things I wanna find I'll probably have to go back into the desert to find more desert temples. Maybe some exposed mine shafts, which is mostly in the mesa. What else? More villages would always be fine because I can loot their blacksmiths, especially in, like, oak areas, because their blacksmiths, appear more often and tend to have diamonds sometimes. I would love more ruined portals specifically for the gold, but hopefully for the diamonds if they can spawn in them. I wouldn't know though, so I'm just gonna hope for more either way. I'm hoping for basically any structure. A lot of structures can spawn them. The one I'm not hoping for is a mansion because I feel like in full iron that's gonna be too hard right now. So I'll probably just ignore it if I do find it. Because it's got evokers and stinking vindicators, and it's gonna break through my shield, and then it's just gonna decimate me. That's what I'm looking for. That has to have a blacksmith. No way a big ass village like that doesn't. I should label this and mark it like Oak Village, and when I go back, I should mark the Acacia Village. Okay, let's home raid. Time to go stealing. Oh, no string? You suck. That was close to a villager. Also, for you guys who do remember that I looked up the seed cast, the desert, I have no clue what is in the seed. Ooh, another bundle. So the only thing I know of so far is inside the desert. So anything outside of that will be new seed. And the only thing I know in the desert is that it has a lot of villages. Are we seriously not going to get a blacksmith? Come on. I was really banking on that blacksmith. Is that a blacksmith? No, that's just two houses next to each other. That isn't either. Wow, no blacksmith. Really? You're gonna do that to me. That's quite unusual. Yeah, it's just a mound of dirt. Well, I'm hoping we find out what's now that I'm thinking about it, I gotta move over to stream inside my Discord because I'm in a Discord call, just nobody's in here. Um but if somebody were to join and I'm not in stream, probably just gonna say stinking slurs off the wazoo. Even though slurs are now banned. Well, a singular slur is now banned, but I feel like that's like one of the only things that can get me canceled. Oh, shoot. Okay, more cows. More leather I can get, the better. I don't really want to move a cow all the way to the desert, so I'm just going to kill as many as I can while adventuring, because I have to adventure for a long ways anyways. I'll probably end up throwing out most of the meat, because I don't really need it. Okay, let's sleep. Ooh, shipwrecks I should also be looking for. Because shipwrecks are gonna be a big contributor to my diamonds. If I find an ocean, that'll be good. I'll sail the shoreline. And if I find a treasure map, I'll also go with that. Come on, why can't I swim, like, right at the surface? There we go. There's gonna be an ocean over here. Looks like a river. I'll follow this a little ways. Since it has, sand, it could mean it's an ocean. Looks like a fairly small one. But let me take my shader pack off because, the complementary unbound makes it annoyingly hard to see through the water. Okay. I'll keep going across the shoreline. I don't know if this what's the so right now where'd they move the huh? Where's the biomes area of it? Overworld, coordinates. Where does it tell me what biome I'm in? They changed this all around and I can't find it anymore. Huh? Charts, profile hidden. F3, F6. Biome. Uh, in overlay. Okay. That's cool that they added that though. Now where is it? Biome, beach. Okay, so if I go over here, should be in biome of like ocean once I pass a certain point. Biome beach, biome ocean. Yeah, okay. So I should be able to get let me go make a raft. That's all I have on me is bamboo. And then F3. Oops, so F5. And I'll just sit like this. Should be able to look in and down whenever I'm on the shoreline and see. Okay, there's a ruined nether portal. I'll go to that first. But the water has a chance to spawn shipwrecks, ruined nether portals, and one other structure that I think I'm blanking on. That's not the Ooh, Nautilus. Okay, let me go look at the chest. Silk Touch axe. I'll take anything with Silk Touch. Any gold? Where's the gold block? There it is. If I can take gold with me, that'll be nice. Okay, let's keep going. I think shipwrecks spawn high enough to be visible most times, but that might just be because I only see the ones that are high enough to be visible. There it is. There's one. Normally one spawns in almost every ocean, so. There, there. No diamonds, though. That's fine. Okay, put that. I'll just throw it all into a bundle and be done with it. Figure it out later. Okay, so let's keep going this way, I guess. I can't turn that way because that'll be bringing me back home. I'll try and go out this area. I could craft a saddle and ride a horse around. Yeah, I'll probably do that since I'm next to horses. Okay, let's see. Also, I hear that name tags are becoming craftable, which is awesome. I can't wait for that. Okay, let me ride. Oh, nice. Decent speed. Probably won't find too much better, and it's got good health. All I gotta do is remember that I have to eat. A new village. Okay. Let's hope I see... Come on, give me a blacksmith. Oh, pumpkins. Pumpkins is another thing that I need. Take some pumpkins with me as well. Take this off of him just in case he walks away. I gotta kill all the cows. I just need the leather. I won't bother with horses anymore because I have plenty already, but I'm gonna keep grabbing it no matter if I have plenty or not, as long as I have cows around. Because not only that, the meat from cows is good too. Okay, come here, horse. Hop on your back. Saddle back on. Okay, I'm gonna go explore the village anyway, so I'll take the saddle off of you, and I'm probably gonna lose you in the process, but that's fine. I'm gonna grab even more pumpkins since I'm not riding a horse anymore. Sword. Sword picks up pumpkins? No, that's weird. You look in the top corner of the little screen that shows like what block I'm on. It says sword as well. I guess that's like a tool that can break it. Not technically considered the improper tool, but I'm not going to use a sword because it's slower. This should have books in it. Yep. And I think it has chests on the second floor as well. Right. Nope, does not. Whatever, that's fine. Wait, did I see a blacksmith? No, that's the librarian. That's a leather worker, I think? Masonist, okay. Masonist actually got a pretty good trade for, clay, but it's gonna be hard to collect that much clay. Okay, that. Nothing really? No blacksmith at all? What is my luck with the blacksmiths? Okay, my horse is still right there, so I'll just grab him and continue on my merry way. Let me throw these pumpkins inside of my bundles. Do I have my render distance at max? No, I should do that. Since I have okay, a little bit of lag, but it's worth it if I can see structures from farther away. Yeah, it's just a village. Not the fastest horse, but it's faster than me sprint jumping. Yes, they did finally fix it. Holy shit, that's so much easier. Oh my god, that's so nice. Guy has absolutely no jump height, though. Okay, I gotta get this. Okay, maybe I turned the render distance down a little. It's starting to lag. is weird because it's not even using a quarter of my RAM and stuff. Maybe it's my processor that's bugging down. I do have a lot of shit open. Maybe I close some stuff. Like this, I can close this. Yeah, that'll bog down my PC less. So much smoother. Oh, never mind. Came back. Okay, let me turn down the render distance a bit. I'll go to 20. We'll go to 20. Brightness is of a moody. I like that. There we go. Oh, it's loading, or it's reloading. Then I'll reload. Or F3A for reloading chunks. No, that's nothing. Wow, they actually fixed it. I'm so surprised. They never fix stuff like this. Like, that bug has been in the game since Horses. And that has been the one problem with traveling with a horse in, like, forever. The hell? Oh, it's just the shadows that make that look weird. Okay. I'll go this way. Should probably be going that way, but whatever. Who's that? That's a shipwreck, I think. Give me my saddle. I'll come back for you if you stay there. Is that a shipwreck or is that where the drowned spawn? Can't tell. I think it's a shipwreck, but it's glowing, so it makes me think the drowns. Wait. Do these just take a... I can't ride it? Huh? Oh, it's probably like a... Wait, let me see. Probably like this. Throw a saddle on it? No, maybe there's a special Nautilus saddle? Oh, there's... is that land or is that a... That's not a drowned with trident, is it? No, okay. There's the chest. That's a buried treasure map. Okay, I will grab that in a second. Is this... Can't tell. No, that's just a mound of dirt. Okay. Take my bamboo. Okay, if I go... I don't know where this is. Okay, wait. So if I'm... Shoot. Guess I'll go this way and see. How the hell do people find where they have to go on this map? I'm gonna just think it's over here. And I probably am wrong. Opposite way. Gotcha. Probably past that stone. Right? Yeah, I'm coming back into it. Hi, dolphin. Oh, maybe it's over there? I don't know. Probably here. Huh? Oh, maybe it's there somewhere? Oh, starting to load it in. Okay, it's probably right there. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of underwater. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. It's in a really, really annoying spot to get to, I'm betting. Yeah, it seemed like an oddly large amount of sand. Is worth it for the diamonds. Oh. Okay, wait, let me stand right over it. No, it's more this way, here. You know what? Let it fall. Where is it? I will not stop searching. Maybe it's like right here. Not entirely sure. Where is it? Unless it is just the map's a little off and it is on the sand. Guess it's worth checking since. Where'd my. I could have sworn I had sticks in my bundle, but okay. Ugh. Should be, like, right here. I don't think it can spawn in, like, gravel and stuff. Okay, let me go back up, and then I'm gonna swim into that cave and see if it's down there. No? Oh, shoot. Doesn't work here because it's all taking out blocks. Why? Why can't I find this? This chest is so elusive. All this. Okay, where? Where? Just where? Not really on land, is it? Should be right here. Right here, where the gigantic cave is. According to the stupid map. Yeah, nah, I'm done. This map's stupid. Getting back into my boat. And going. Well, that sucks. I really wanted that chest. Wait, why were there... Oh, it's an underground ravine. Okay. I was like, why are there magma cubes? Could there be something there? But there wasn't. Just a ravine, which I can't use. Okay, Wait. Oh, I'm going closer to the house. So I should go, like, this way. I always somehow get confused and, like, make my way back to the house somehow, but I'm not gonna do that this time. Okay, let's look into the water. Nope. Oh, yeah, let me reload the worlds. It keeps, like, stuttering, and I think it's because I have too much stuff loaded. Okay, kill these guys. Yeah, it unloaded all chunks I've previously been in. Only loading the ones that I'm loading up now. Um, see, the only real good thing I can get from this is another map, and I'm kind of still pissed at the last map. But you know what? If it gives me a map, I'll go to a new location. I'll regret it, but I will. Oh, you're annoying. What? There we go. Wait, where's the chest? Oh, is this, like, not a main one, so it doesn't have a chest? Or maybe not all of them have chests. I don't see that structure very often. I'm just pretty sure it normally does have a chest in it. See, like, I could go that way and probably find a woodland mansion, but at most, I'd get, like, I don't know, probably at most 15 diamonds and a couple of and of course, it's taunting me because I know I could get diamonds and totems of undying, but I know I'm gonna die inside. Okay, let me go up to it. I'm gonna mark it so that when I do get diamond gear or netherite gear, I can come back here. My next step is probably just gonna be going to a bastion in the nether, but I'd like some semblance of diamond gear before that, maybe even netherite. Instead of going to a bastion, I'll just dig underground. Okay, I'll add a new one. Totems. Save it, and then I'll just click on it and hide it for now. So I always have it, but I don't need to, like, have it on my top screen right now. I could also hide my jungle one. The only really thing I need right now is my home. I've probably missed so many stinking, like, I need something that, like, has a lot of see-through and water. Do I have any shader packs that actually do? apply. Does that help me see through water better? No, it makes it basically impossible to see through. Although, if I'm under the water, I can see a hell of a lot more. Okay, that's light. What about bliss? I've never really tried looking under the water with bliss. Yeah, it's all murky and stuff. What about complementary, but while I'm looking under? See, okay, so I'll equip light for right now. It's pretty bright, but just for the power of looking underwater and seeing a lot. Yeah, I can't see anything. I gotta keep my eyes above the water as well. I need to be able to see any other structures. Also, just having the shader packs back on looks so much better. Even if it is the one that I kind of dislike the most. While complementary shaders looks aren't the greatest, but just the fact that they have glowing ores makes it better. Like, it makes it acceptable. That's what I'm looking for. I'll look underwater just to make sure there's not any more. All I can see is kelp. That's good, that's good. Okay, so. Not bad, not bad. Still haven't found a single diamond. I guess lapis and stuff is fine. I have a trader for lapis, but it's always good, I guess. And then I think if you go to the next floor up, you should be able to find, like, paper and in some. Not all, technically. Maybe it's below? No, like an under... Yeah, an under here. No? Not in this one? Maybe it's on the other side? Be on the other side of the ship? Oops, no, I want the raw beef. As long as I don't deem it taking up too much of my inventory, I'd love to have the raw beef. Let's see, is it under here? Yes, this is it. Fire protection 4. I guess good for the nether. No, nothing very good. That's what I'm looking for. Buried treasure map. Okay, maybe this one will be better. Probably too hopeful with these things, but... Okay, okay. It's different from the last one. I think. Yeah, the last one should not be in view anymore. I'll risk it, because buried treasures tend to at least have some diamonds in them. I think. I'm kind of backtracking, but that's fine. Freaking full copper with some enchants. That's crazy. Doesn't look like it's on... Oh, it's in the middle of the water. Maybe it'll be easy enough to find. Okay, boat, you stay there. You mark the place that it is. Okay. It's probably going to be under the stone. Just like, right? Let me go under. Yeah, it's probably going to be, like, right there. I think the map can be off by a little bit, but it's definitely going to be under the water. This is way too far off to be just off. There's more gravel under the stone. Good sign. I don't know why it's a good sign, but it is. By the way, I know I had 16 cobblestone to start with. I will be throwing it out, just in case any of you in the comments are saying, well, you cheated. I know my own rules. I know what I stipulated. Yep, still right on it. For all I know, the maps that are like underwater are just broken. Okay, another broken map. Yay. Okay, go back this way. Waste of time. I will find diamonds eventually. And if I really don't find any, I will go to the mansion and loot that. I don't see the one. I don't see the shipwreck that I just found. I go a different way. I don't remember. Maybe it's over there. I'm just blind. Okay, let's keep an eye out under the water. Round, but that could just be from the nighttime. That is a ruined nether portal. Okay, I'll go to that next. Fortune. Okay. Actually, I don't need that. Gold and fire charge just because it's rare. Okay, let me throw this in this, this and this, and this and this. And where's the gold block? There it is. Oh, come on, let me up. Shoot, I gotta break that block. This block, I think. Let that gold block to me. Let's eat. Okay, I guess I'll stop at this. It is a structure. Two or three is good. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to take a break.